Hi, this is Tony Sturts with Smart and Special Teaching. Someone's asked me how they can use the decodable text in Google Classroom. This product is not a Google Slides product, but it can definitely be used um, in the Google Classroom with TPT's um, digital tool. So you're just going to go to the page where you purchased um, the product, and this is true with any PDF that you purchased. You go to this page, and then you're going to go find whatever um, orthographic pattern you're working with. So, for example, if you were working with um, the diphthong oi, oi and oy, you would click on Open Digital Activity, and then once that opens, you would go to, you could actually assign the whole thing, but you probably don't want to do that. So what you do is you go to Edit Pages, and once you're in the Edit Pages mode, you're going to go to Select All, and then what I do is click off whatever one I want to use. So for example, if I'm going to use this first story, and I want it in the um, dyslexia friendly font, I would click off that one, and then maybe I would want um, the comprehension questions to go with it. So, and I only want to assign those two. So I'm going to click remove to get rid of the other ones, and then I'm going to um, click. Um, then I'm gonna go and I'm gonna save changes. And now I've got those two pages. Now I could write some directions on there if I wanted to. I could highlight the pattern and then say, tell my students, I could write in text, I could write um, please highlight the pattern, and then I could go back and highlight a few of those also, so that my student could see what it was that I wanted them to do. You could change the color of the highlight, so you could say highlight the OY in blue and highlight the OI in yellow or something like that. Or you could tell them to highlight other patterns as well. We have AY and so whatever. So I could go ahead and I could highlight as an example. And then whatever I do on this page will show up on the page of the student that I'm working with or the students. So you got that. And then once you've done that, and let me get rid of this. Once you do that, then you can assign, well, you can preview it if you want to. So you can see this is what your student will see. And there's page 1. There's page 2. This is really helpful if you're working with a student online using Zoom. Then you can work using these tools with your students. You can add shapes if you want to. Um, if you wanted to, you could box things. You could change the color of the box. So it's a very useful tool. Okay, so you can use your pens. They can write directly on the sheet. So you can go over here and you can have them write directly on the sheet so they don't have to do anything special. Just click on the text tool. You can change the font size if you want to something bigger. Okay, so you could write his mother and father gave him toys. I don't remember, actually, I don't remember what they gave him, but let's just write that. I think they gave him something. All right, so we can write that in. Anyway, that's how easy it is to use. And then you can assign it, and then there's an access code that they can use, and you can assign it to your students from this assign page. So it's a very useful tool. It is not Google Slides in the traditional sense, but it can be used in every way that a Google slide could be used, pretty much anyway. So I hope you find this helpful. If you have any other questions, feel free to contact me either on my TPT question and answer page, or you can contact me directly through my email, which is available in many different places at my store. So I hope this is helpful to you and to your students. Um, Thanks.